beats.
Teams going at it. Big Eden against Allusion right now. Here goes Zach off the kickoff, going to be going against Virus. Going to go in Zach's favor going into the Allusion half. Deluxe is going to be on the wall, but it popped off, so he doesn't seem to get the touch off there. Got to take his time there. Trev's going to be right there with a good contest. Now another 50 from Trev, one to beat now. Fakes out Slice. Zach comes in for the shot, but it gets blocked by Slice just parking in front of it. Deluxe is going to bang it down now to X. X is playing it back now. Allusion has a little bit of time, but Virus has a nice miss there that's going to throw it off. X gets a bump. Here goes Trev with a good 50. It's going to be right in front, but Slice barely gets the hit there. Zach's going to hit it back middle. Deluxe with a great clear back down. Virus is right there, going to play it back down to him, but he wasn't ready for that. He went to the wall instead. And now here goes Slice, going to play it to the side. Virus is going to play it back to the other side where Trev's waiting. Thought there was going to be a contest there, tried to play that hit, but there wasn't. Here goes Slice, playing it off the corner. X is right there, wasn't expecting the second touch, gets beat, but Trev is right there to back him up. And I've noticed so far already that, I mean, Eden always controls the pressure right off the bat, but I've seen a lot of the players right off the bat slide through and try to get a demo, and I mean, they're really trying to be aggressive off the start here. Oh yeah, definitely, because you got to look out for their passes, you got to look out for the boom river shots, and also you got a third man sliding through getting that demo. So very dangerous team, and as we see that, Eden's still been holding the pressure. Deluxe is going to get a pass over to Slice. He's going to be up. Zach's going to try to read his hit, but he barely gets it over him. Here goes Virus, beating X on that, but X backs off and misses the hit. That's uncharacteristic from X. Here goes Trev, going to get a great 50 there, still on zero. He's going to try zero boost Warrior that 50 and gets it. X is going to move down, going to chip it up. Deluxe is going to be there. Hit it off the ceiling. Now here comes Zach moving in. Deluxe gets a good second touch, but Trev was ready for that in the midfield. Here goes Slice, playing it to the side. Trev and X, a little bit of confusion there, but Trev was there nonetheless. Slice is going to play it into the corner. Going to try to control it there, get the boost too. Zach has a good 50 going middle. Now it's going to be a 50 with X and Virus. And here goes Trev, great chip over, one to beat, and Slice is right there, gets a great clear off to the side. Now he has time to move it down, goes for a pinch on 12 boost, and misses the touch to move it down. But now they're in the Eden half. And here goes Zach, moving it right back down. Deluxe is going to play it up, but there should be Eden play right there. It's Trev going to play it middle. And it looks like Zach backed off that one, was not feeling that pass, or maybe he thought he was going to get beat. Here goes Slice, going to play it back down. Over Zach, Trev's going to be right there to play it back. He's going to hit it middle. Slice reads it, plays it down, and a little bit of a miscom. There's a double commit, and that could have been a great play for... Oh my gosh, just as I was about to say, it could have been a great play for Allusion. Off that double, he was going to pass it down, would have been a great pass. Leads to an Eden counterattack. Zach to Trev, great shot by Trev in the bottom corner.
That double commit really ruined them there. If the guy stayed back enough, that counterattack actually would have helped them out, being able to get saved and then have a counterattack on their own.
Yeah, I mean, that was a great opportunity. And if he would have just waited a second for his teammate to just tap it down to him, he could have had a good shot. And just as I'm speaking of a great pass middle to Deluxe, but X, the brick wall right there, is just shutting it down. Zach going for a little bit of a fancy play, didn't really turn out there for the flip reset. Now it's just Trev back, gets a good 50. X misses, thought there was going to be someone there for the contest. Here goes Zach playing it down. Eden should be a little bit low on boost, but Trev gets a great 50. X is going to move down and flick it up. Here goes Slice, passing it straight down. Deluxe is going to read it. It's going to be off the side. Here goes X with a great 50. Now Eden's on the counterattack. Here goes Trev. Zach to Trev was almost a repeat of that first goal, but a great defensive play by Slice is going to shut down that passing play. Now here goes X. It's going to waterfall straight down. X gets a good read, going to pop it off to the side so Zach can be there. Misses the touch so Deluxe can move into the Eden zone. X is going to be on zero boost, try to grab the boost and control this here. Gets a good touch off the back, and Trev's going to contest. Pop was nice right to where X was. He's going to get a touch out. Virus is there, going to try to get a 50, but Zach bodies that into their other end. And here goes Slice, moving it down. Here goes X, going to pop it right back. Virus is going to be up, play it to the side, looking for a teammate. Deluxe is going to be there, beats Zach. He's going to try to hit one more, hit it off the backboard, but Trev gets a great touch there. Now he also beats Virus too, and he almost beats Slice too, but Slice backs off wisely. And now Trev, he's gonna actually miss the boost there, but still get a great 50 in their zone, keep the pressure up. Virus gets 50 by Zach, and now Deluxe is gonna play it down, looking for Virus down, gets a good 50 by X. Here goes Zach playing it across to the side. Slice is gonna pop it straight up. Here goes Trev and X, an uncharacteristic. Oh my, that double commit there is something you really don't see out of Eden, but that could have cost him a goal heavy right there.
Oh yeah, it could have had. It almost threw him off too.
Yeah, it almost did, because I mean, when you're playing a great team like this, you're really not expecting a double commit, and when it happens, it can really throw you off. And a great clear there by Zach, and X trying to get the shot downfield, didn't realize how much time he had, could have taken a little bit more. And Trev, just like that, just like he did last season, just like he's been doing all this season, cleans up a mistouch from the defensive end and puts a great shot top of the net. So now Eden, with 10 seconds left, delivers the dagger, it seems like, in game number 1. And I mean, the score doesn't really say much because it was only 2-0, but the pressure that Eden was putting on was just so much. It was just non-stop passes, shots, and in the defensive end, I only saw really one opportunity from Allusion that really seemed like it would be a difficult situation for Eden, but they still cleared it out. So, I mean, GG's to both teams. Eden, as usual, was looking in control.
I think if anything, Eden's been playing more of the tougher teams coming into this first half of the season. Now as we reach toward the second half, Allusion's starting to play more of the tougher teams, but not as enough as Eden has. And Allusion having, you know, one or two like really tough opponents throughout their division and outside their division. Eden had tough teams throughout their entire division. Now coming into this, I just think it's more of like experience of Eden being used to playing like the tougher opponents, and Allusion's just not up to that kind of pace yet. But we'll see what happens in game 2.
I mean, and yeah, it is a top 2 team, and one thing to note is they held Eden to only 4 shots, which is a little for how much pressure these guys put on. So they were really cutting off that midfield, even though they were in the Allusion zone most of the game. It was a lot of shutdown, didn't let them really pass and get that much offense going. And just like that, Allusion right off the bat is going to get a great pinch from the 50. That's going to be Deluxe and Zach getting that 50, and Virus right there with a great read. Trev maybe didn't think he had the read or didn't see it coming, but that's a great 50 right off the bat, and Virus cleans up on it. And now let's see if Eden can bounce back from that early kickoff goal. Here goes X, gets a touchdown. And Slice is going to try to play it out, but Zach is there to quickly shut it down. Virus played it out. It's going to give Eden a little bit of time. Trev is going to move up on that. Here goes Deluxe. Tries to get a pinch, doesn't get what he wants, and Trev gets a great 50, going to pop it straight up. Slice beats Zach there, looks for Virus. Virus is going to play it down, and X is going to be right there to shut it down. Now Slice is going to play it in. It looks like Allusion already off the bat is just having a little bit more pressure than last game, and just, you know, maybe feeling a little bit more confident from that kickoff goal. Here goes.
Yeah, that kickoff goal early on really does give you a lot more confidence than people realize, because it's more of like you scored a goal right off the bat, super quick, and it builds up that confidence and keeps the momentum going as Virus makes that second shot.
Yeah, and I mean, maybe a miss from X off the backboard. I didn't really see what happened exactly there, so Trev maybe wasn't expecting it, and Virus is going to be right there to clean it up and put it in. And not only does an early kickoff goal, you know, give momentum for Allusion, but it kind of tilts Eden, which, I mean, it happens to most Rocket League players. Like, the game just started, it's a bad kickoff, it shoots off to the side, it's hard to read, so, you know, maybe it just kind of killed their momentum too, especially from last game. But now Eden is definitely going to have a fire under them, going to try to come back from this one. They're down 2-0, we've seen them come back from more. And here goes X, going to chip it up, gets it past 2, hits it one more. Deluxe is the last to beat, Trev beats him, but he gets a good 50 actually to pop it out. Zach is going to play it to the side, going to keep on it, just Virus back in net. He's going to play it off right to Slice too, going to chip it right down the field. Here goes Trev playing it to the side. No one was ready for that. It's going to be a 50 from Slice, and it goes off the backboard, off his car again, and out. Eden very much dodged the bullet there. And honestly, like, just from the last game to this game, the momentum has shifted. It shifted. It has been a huge change, and Allusion has either they woke up or Eden has fallen asleep, because just everything has changed in this game. And here goes X with a shot and doesn't get the power he needs on that one, and it's going to just fall short with an easy clear. Now here goes off the backboard and a great shot from X.
Wow.
I mean, doesn't get the shot from the side, but of course he's going to hit it off the ceiling because, you know, he's just too nutty to do a simple shot. He has to do it off the ceiling.
Beautiful placement too, getting in that top part of the net there, making it so much more difficult for Allusion. Wow, couldn't think of that. Couldn't think of the name there. Allusion to come up with a save, even if they were there.
Yeah, no, that was a perfect shot from X, and hopefully, you know, that was a great shot. Of course, top of the net, didn't bounce it down for a chance for them to save, but hopefully that wakes them up, and you know they can start coming back from this. So now it's 2-1. Here goes Zach, gonna be up pretty fast, gonna put it onto net, but Slice is there to put it to the side. He's gonna go try to follow it down to the midfield. Deluxe is there, but gets denied by X. Now here goes Zach. Has a lot of time. You have two Illusion players in the right corner going for the boost. Virus misses. Where are the Eden players? There goes X playing off the side. Still given so much time right now. Illusion is just backing off and just giving Eden all the time in the world. Here goes X. Gonna go for a double touch here. Can he do it again? He is on low boost. Gonna play it middle. Zach's gonna go for the 50, but Virus is gonna clear that out. And Trev with a miss may cost them. It's wide open. Virus off the side, and Deluxe is gonna finish that.
You there?
Hello?
Yeah, you're there. Okay. Yeah, it opens.
Yeah, no,
yeah.
that was a very uncharacteristic miss from Trev there. I mean, that is kind of hard to read. I could tell he was trying to just get a little chip off his car when it hit that corner, and just a little bit of a missed time left the open net, and now Eden finds himself in a 2-goal deficit again. All right, here goes Virus, gonna play it down to Deluxe, and here goes Zach, gonna put it right back in. Trev is there. Gonna try to flick it up over Deluxe, and Slice is right there since they were all stacked. That was gonna be easy denied for them. A good 50 out. If X can beat him, he does, but doesn't get the shot on net. X is gonna play it off the side for his teammate. Here goes Trev, but he gets denied. Zach is getting chased by Virus. He's gonna avoid that. He's going for a little cheeky demo there. Now Zach's gonna be up if he can just beat him, and he gets denied by Slice, who's building a little bit of a wall with his teammate. And now Virus is going to avoid the shot from Trev and Zach. A little bit of a double commit from them. Zach is going to get a good 50 there. It's going to pop back to X. Now he's going to play it up to Zach, but Virus is already there. Just too speedy for that pass.
Eden may
now
have...
here goes.
Oh, God.
Oh, no, you go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Eden might have been putting on a lot of pressure just now, but you could still clearly see of how Illusion had that momentum the entire way, of how just seamlessly they were able to rotate and make just block after block and just be able to clear it away.
Yeah, it's definitely because like Eden is still having the pressure, but they're not controlling the game like they were in the first game. So they definitely need to step that up. They have 40 seconds, 2 goals. I mean, I believe they can do this, but it's all up to them to really execute it right now because this Illusion team is firing on all cylinders. Here goes Trev, gonna play it to the side to X, and X was just a little bit too far forward, or he put it a little bit too far behind him. Zach is the last back, but he had 100 boost, so that's an easy clear to the side. Gonna grab that next 100 boost, get a great 50, but it's right to Slice, who's gonna pop it back into the Eden zone. Here goes X playing it down. Trev was demoed, may leave a wide open net, but Virus put it a little bit too far to the right. Zach is still gonna be on it. Now here goes Deluxe playing out to the side. Virus is gonna beat Trev, get it past Zach. He has one more to beat in X. X is gonna go up, easily touch that to the side. And just like that, it is a 1-1 series. Eden falls in game 2, 3-1 off this Illusion team that just decided to wake up after the first game.
Oh yeah, Illusion coming off the first game looked like they were just full off like momentum, just couldn't get around to Eden. But coming into game number 2, they just made me eat my words of just putting on basically a clinic on Eden, just controlling the tempo of the game, controlling of how and where the ball went, and coming up with 4 saves and picking up 8 shots.
Yeah, that was the biggest thing I wanted to point out is in the first game, Eden had 4 shots, Illusion had 3 shots, and it was a 2-0 game, and so Eden came up on 2 of their 3 shots. But now you have Illusion come out swinging with the 8 shots. I mean, that is insane. They just shot up their amount of shots that they did, and just, you know, did so well there, which is actually, you know, denying Eden at the midfield. I saw that Eden was not getting all the passes they wanted because they would get denied. So here we go, game number 3. Which team wants it more? Who wants to be the #1 team in the league? We will find out right now. Here goes Zach early, going to play it right down to Trev. Trev's going to have an open net. Going to play off the back, get one more touch. It's off the back, and now X is going to get that finish. And as you can see, Dominus Trev came out, and that's bad news for Allusion because I think he won the entire championship in that car. I think he switched out of the Octane for the Dominus, so he definitely feels more comfortable there. So you could definitely see a little bit more, aggression coming off right off the bat. And here goes Zach getting a great 50. Slice is going to 50 that over Trev. Zach is going to be last back, going to play it to the side, but it's right to Virus. If Deluxe can get a touch, it can be the goal, but Trev is going to deny that early. Here goes Zach, looking middle for his teammate, going to play it up, but Slice is right there, going to put it back into the Eden zone. Here goes X, plays it off the side. Deluxe is going to put it off the backboard. They have time though, so they're going to try to dribble it out. A little bit of a miscomm there. Zach and Trev were both right there and missed it. Now X is going to be there. Smart touch by him. Beats one, and there's Virus going to play it middle, leave it for his teammate, but Trev is right there, going to try to play it down, gets a great pass, but no one was ready for that. And here goes X, popping it straight up. Zach's going to be there to continue the pressure. Here goes Deluxe, going to be challenged by Trev. Trev's going to let that flick over him. Now Deluxe can have a shot, and X is going to easily put that to the side. Here goes Slice. X denied by X, and then Trev goes for 50 there off Virus. X is up early again with no one to contest there, so Deluxe just waits for it to drop. Zach gets a good 50, and Slice is going to play it off the corner, but X is right there to deny it. Here goes Virus, controlling it still. It just seems like right now this, this Allusion team is just kind of sitting, waiting for their moment to strike, and they just keep playing it back into the Eden zone.
Yeah, the momentum is kind of like in between at this moment. Eden was able to gain back most of it with that one goal 10 seconds in. But Allusion's just keeping things on Eden's side of the field, coming in most of this as we head into the first half of game number 3.
Yeah, no, they were definitely, it just seemed like, Eden was just kind of playing it into the corner. They were playing it back, and, now they're choosing their moments to strike, and right now was it, but Zach gets a great pre-jump deny on that shot. Now he's going to, if he moves quick, they can get a goal. He's going to play it over to Trev, and just like that, the 1-2 transition play, the 1-2 punch from Zach and Trev, and now Eden's up 2-0 on being patient on defense and then playing it out.
Allusion just got caught way up front on that and just cannot handle that counterattack, and just to be able to get a 2-0 lead, Eden now has it.
Yeah, I noticed that, Eden was, playing it into the corner, getting these small clears, and then the second that this Allusion team pushed, all their chips, they went all in to make a attack on them. They did a booming clear. Zach was there, played it over to Trev, and just like that, Allusion overcommitted again and left a wide open net for Zach to score on.
Eden now just seems to be running away with it. Just out of halftime, Eden now 3-0.
Yeah, 3-0 when they could only put up one goal last game. They already scored 3, and it's not even halftime yet. I mean, you can just tell that they adapted and also, woke up a little, started getting the good passes, good clears, looking for each other, and these transitions are really killing Allusion because Allusion is, moving a little too far forward, or they're having all the people at only like midfield, and then they're just getting countered and these huge boomers on them. And, it's working in Eden's favor that they're being patient on defense because right now, they're tied in shots, and just like that, Deluxe scores. Talked a little too early about the Eden defense.
A little bit. That was actually a good contest there. Well, a good contest attempt, but just found the net. Beautiful angle there.
Yeah, he may have thought that it was coming off the wall, it's going to bounce, and it did take that roll off the corner at the last second, which is always hard to read. So I don't blame him. That was actually a really good angle. So now Allusion gets a little bit of fire beneath them, and now they're going to try to move it back 3-1. This is where Eden was last game, and they couldn't bring it back. Let's see if Eden can do what Allusion did and hold on to it. And X went for the flip reset and gets denied on the goal line. And Deluxe is there going to try to play it out. And Trev is right there to deny. Gets a good 52 with that Dominus. And here goes X moving down. Another good 50, but it goes in Slice's favor. Deluxe goes for the redirect, but misses. Oh, he gets it, and Trev gets the deny. Now Virus pushes up. Gets a good deny by Zach, and X is going to be right there. Misses that middle boost, but he's still going to stay on it. Gets a good pitch. Going to play it out middle. Trev is up trying to read it, but Slice gets it over him. Here goes Virus. He's going to move it down. Great little 1-2 play from Allusion, trying to move it down, and X is right there, going to deny it back. Going to look middle for Zach. Zach is up off X's pass, gets a good touch over that defender. And then Slice misses off the back. We're going to leave it right open for Trev, and Trev misses off of the bar, and I can't help but just laugh a little because Trev is an elite striker, and you don't see that often. And there goes Trev moving back down from the midfield, going to get a 50, going to go up, and Zach's going to play it. Here goes Slice off to the side, going to try to get a double touch, gets it over X. Virus is up, but Trev was a little bit quicker there. X gets a great touch, going to play it middle. Zach's up, going to try to pinch it off the backboard. Gets a touch, and Trev is there too. And I mean, it just seems like the speed has just increased, and this Eden team is just moving up faster and contesting very quickly. As Deluxe goes for a flick over Zach, but Zach was patient, gets a good deny. Now he has a lot of time. X is going to get a 50. I thought he was going to get a great clear there, but he I think it was Slice that saved his flip for the last second to get a great 50 there. Now a pass off to Deluxe is going to be missed, so Zach has some time here. Going to play it under Virus. He's going to stay on it. Deluxe is going to play it over to the side, and with 10 seconds left, it looks like this Eden team is going to continue their reign as the #1. They're going to move to 17-2. And Allusion is going to move to 16-3. GG's to both teams. It was a hard-fought battle on both sides, and yeah, GG's to these guys.
All good for Zach, man. The one-man army, as you saw there, only him showed up in the spotlight there.